this hand, it's a hand I was not so satisfied with yesterday evening when I was playing it. I was playing at 8 tables and I was a little bit having a stressed moment because there were some more other tables I was playing, and still I decided to play a little bit fancy. Um, yeah, I will show you. Okay, I had 10-9 and I played against Grillo, which is quite a regular player, not very good. He called me out of position, so I put him on a low pocket pair, something like king queen, king jack. Could also have something like 10-9, like my own hand. Those type of hands. Maybe also something like ace jack, ace 10, something like this. Okay, raise sharp folded. Flop came queen 3 deuce. This is quite an okay flop for me, not really good, but hands for him that hit it are something with a queen, or of course a couple of twos, a couple of threes. And then there are a whole range of medium pairs, which probably also don't fall to my continuation bet. So I'm always making my continuation bet over here. 18. It's a little bit lower than I normally make because because I ran a little bit out of time, so I wasn't quick enough with clicking. Okay, he called me, so I knew that he had something, at least a pair he had. Then there was an 8, and I decided over here to try to just to push him out of the pot. I hit it over here, a gut shot, which is of course also always nice to have at least some outs. In my opinion, there was quite a big chance over here that he had a middle pair, and I was trying to bully him off. Okay, I was doing this by raising 50, which is quite a normal bet over here, I guess. But then he called, and yeah, then it became more difficult for me because in general, if he would have something like 4 or 5 over here, he would have raised me on the flop, and also 2 diamonds was not so likely. Probably he would also have re-raised this one. So or he had a queen, or he had something like medium pair, and probably also a set he would have re-raised me over here. So to one turning to the river, there was a totally not dangerous 3 because he couldn't really have this hand because he's never going to call me before the flop with a 3, only with 2 3s, but this will be very unlikely. So I decided over here to raise one more time and try to kick him out, and I raised with 110, as you see. And actually now I'm thinking that I didn't raise enough, because maybe I should have raised something like 130, then he would have had a more difficult situation when he has a queen. But I think anyway that with a middle pair he wouldn't have called me anymore, but I'm not so sure about this decision. So this is why I'm posting it over here. I would like other people who are playing at this limit to say something about this hand, and maybe I can learn something myself from it. Okay, he called, and you can't see it over here, but he showed king queen offsuit. So yeah, when you look back at his hand, and for him it's quite normal that he's playing it like this. He could also have re-raised me pre-flop, but yeah. So I'm curious to hear if other people think that this is a good play or a bad play. That was it for now.